So guess what? My daughter helped me get up my tomato trellis. Hi, Bradley. So I got my tomato trellis up. I'll be building this bed tomorrow or the next day because it's supposed to rain all weekend long. But I got bright light Swiss chard all the way down this whole bed. I'm going to put those Romanesco, are in that pan right there. That's Romanesco broccoli. That's going in next. And I'm thinking about, I don't know what else I might put in here because I'm kind of crowding this bed. I'm going to put, definitely going to put onions or garlic in there. This, I'm telling you, is a work in progress. So I brought my ladder out. I'm going to put about 6 to 8 inches of dirt all the way around this. I'm going to put red and green Malabar spinach to grow up this. And I'm also going to put at the bottom, at the base, nasturtiums. And I'm thinking about what else on the other side. So again, I planted my walking stick kale that I already had growing back there on the back side, and some of these little grape tomatoes coming up in here. I also have zinnias, kohlrabi, and Thai basil on that end and holy basil on this end. So we're going to see. I also just put cucumbers, Market More cucumbers, right in the middle of this so they can grow directly up here. So we'll see how that goes. If we can get the walking stick kale and the Market More cucumbers to grow up, that'll be great. Tomatoes, that'll work out. I also have some crooked neck squash growing down here, planted down here. We'll see if it grows. We'll see how it goes. And of course, my little parsley and this doggone oregano, man, it's doing great. I planted so much basil, and when that dog came in here and dug up, I don't see too much of it coming back up through. So we'll see. I'm gonna have to replant all that basil. And my blueberries are doing pretty good, and even though I watched the bees knock the little bells off, they're coming back, so they're doing really well. Still have little flowers coming. We'll see how that's going. Put some azomite. I had a bunch of weird bugs right here, like a nest or something, so I just piled azomite there. See how that goes. See if it killed it, watered it down. Azomite, good. I have the giant sunflowers growing back here behind it. We'll see. Now this is what I'm really concerned about, my pepper bed. Peppers never do well for me for some reason. So we'll see. I'm telling you, I have 4 different types of peppers, maybe 5 different types of peppers in here. We'll see if they come up. And then on the very, very back, I put little pear tomatoes, because I know pear tomatoes, they grow really well. So we'll see how that goes. Of course, we're seeing if that cabbage heads up. It probably won't. I don't know what's going on. And my dino kill, I'm going to do everything I can to make these guys grow bigger. I'm getting ready to refertilize all of this and do everything I can to refresh this. Of course, those mustard greens are going to grow regardless. So we'll see. I'm going to plant my fig tree all the way back there. But until then, we'll get ready for it. And we're just going to get ready to do this tomorrow. We're supposed to have rain all weekend. We'll see how it goes. My little cucumbers are coming up. We'll see how it works out. This side, I still have 1 or 2 cucumbers coming up. I did lose a few to the frost. That onion will not die. I don't know where it came from. I can't get rid of it. This, and I still have nothing right here, which was pepperino. Let me see. Bikino peppers that were growing there. They all died. I lost them all to the frost. And of course, this is not dock. This is sorrel, red vein sorrel, doing well. It's been here since last year. My daughter actually bought this at an aquatic farm when she bought her turtle, and they had it living in the water with the turtle tank. And I told her, I was like, it's just not going to do well there, because I knew this was not a water plant. So I took it and planted it in here, and look, and now it even has a little friend that just came from nowhere. And of course, the doggone cabbage butterfly, that cabbage butterfly laid her little eggs on my little brassicas here, and just I'm gonna put the worm stuff on here this week. I got my diatomaceous earth coming, so I can treat those. And that'll be that. And it's still too muddy for you to be rolling around there because I just watered everything. But you're gonna do it anyway? Okay. All right. Well, again, I did put I covered them with some leaves, the little seedlings that I put out here, because the sun was super, super hot. So I just covered them up with some leaves. And that is the Romanesco broccoli that I'm trying to grow. And calendula. If we have 2 or 3 coming, 2 or 3 more coming. But I put a bunch there, so I'm just hoping that more will come. My comfrey is doing very well, which I'm pretty proud of. I'm happy about. This comfrey is doing really well. Hopefully it'll take over this whole area, and I will just have comfrey for days for the chickens and the ducks and for the garden. So we'll hopefully see how that goes. And I know this cauliflower and broccoli, my brassicas are not doing really great, but I'm going to fertilize them. I'm going to treat them with that worm stuff, the BT worm stuff, and I'm going to see if I can get that taken care of, and I'm going to cover them up with some more of this, some more tulle. I have tulle. I'm about to buy some more tulle, so you can have this for now, but I'm about to buy a bunch of that so I can cover the rest of my brassicas when they come, and cover my tomatoes when I put them there to keep the deers from eating my tomatoes and my brassicas when I have them coming in through here. All right, well, it's my big pile of dirt. Here's my chair. I'm trying to hurry up and get everything together. It's going to be a while. Stop fighting, ladies. They're crazy, I'm telling you. But it's going to be okay. I'll get it all together. Take this in the house. My brand new meter. Yes, and so again, it's beginning to shape up. We'll see. GiGi's Garden, thank you for joining my channel. Thanks for coming to visit us. Again, click and subscribe, like and subscribe at GiGi's Garden. Bye. Have a good day.